I was gonna say, where do I look? But obviously.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can see the screen.
What's up, guys? KG, Rough to Be Rough TV. I'm here with Danny. We are getting married when?
May 30th.
May 30th. So we basically have 108 days before we completely tie the knot. A few people have asked this in like my comment section, or people have brought this up, like my friends or family. They said that we should do like a 21 questions, or do like a kind of question and answers where we just kind of go back and forth to see how well we know each other. So what we did is we printed out 100 questions. I think we're gonna do probably somewhere between 20 or 30. I'm gonna have a random number generator. We're gonna pick basically lists off of this questionnaire, and then we're gonna answer the question on a piece of paper. We are not gonna know each other's answers. On the count of 3, we'll flip, and then we'll reveal each other's answers. So I'm excited.
Me too.
Danny's excited. Let's get started.
Woo!
Okay, so how long does your love making usually last?
Putting the same answer.
So we read a sample question, and this happened to be the sample question yesterday. 1, 2, 3. 15 minutes. Because she just doesn't know what's going on. Time's like flashing before her eyes. Not that it's fast, but it's like I double the time. See how I put 15, she has 7. 7 minutes. I'm literally, as a trainer, I count for a living. I know that it's at least 14 minutes.
I just want to say that 7 minutes is not bad.
Oh man, that happened to be the sample question from yesterday.
Ooh, he was hurt yesterday when I said that.
7? What are we in 8th grade? 7 minutes in heaven?
7 minutes is a long time. That's 420 seconds.
I don't know what that means. I don't know. It's like, okay, that's great.
It takes a long time.
It's a lot of seconds, I guess. Whoa, 420 seconds of love.
Well, I'm not counting in like all the foreplay and stuff.
Okay.
Doesn't make any sense.
Okay, I'm so glad we are doing this.
Whew.
When and where did you first kiss?
Oh.
Oh, this is right. Okay. Yeah. Is this wrong? 1, 2, 3. What does it say?
Car camping.
Car camping. Backseat of my car. It took like 2 weeks for me to seal the deal with Danny because I was too nervous to try and kiss her before that.
And I'm a lady, and I didn't want to invite him back to my room, and we didn't want to stop hanging out with each other, so we slept in his car together.
That's right. It's like 50 degrees. Danny brings out like a, like literally like the smallest pillow.
I think I brought
probably
out
a pillow the size of my phone, and then she brought out a sheet for us to stay warm. But that was our first kiss.
I knew what I was doing.
Yeah. One thing I remember about our first kiss too, like our first makeout sesh, is that I had like stubbles. I'm gonna find the picture. And it looked, we made out for so long. It looked like Danny had eaten a popsicle. Her upper lip was so red. Okay.
What is your spouse's favorite restaurant? Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm not done.
Oh yeah, no peeking. Lazy Dog. We spend way too much money at Lazy Dog Brea, which is their flagship store. If you don't know what a flagship store is, it's where they train all of their employees. So you usually get the best service at places like that. If someone told you that your spouse was an ex-convict, how would you react? What do you got? What'd you put? I'm a convict too? I wouldn't be surprised. Takes one to know one, basically. Oh man. Okay, next, go ahead.
I like this.
This is funny.
If your mother-in-law were an animal, what animal would she be?
A mama bear. A koala. Why would my mom be a koala?
I don't know, it's cute.
I get it. Danny's mom is super sweet.
So is Kyle's mom.
She feeds me pancakes and bacon, and we always go on these super fun adventures, and she is a lot like my mom. The big thing about me and the next person I was gonna fall in love with, it was very important for that person to have a good relationship with their mom. And when I saw Dani with her mom and how they interacted and how I just saw that generosity, that kindness, that motherly feel, that motherly vibe. That's how it was like solidified that it made me fall more in love with her. Okay.
That was very sweet.
Was that sweet?
Yeah.
What clothing does your spouse wear that looks best on him or her?
Got it. What? You spell it wrong?
I'm gonna put two things.
What?
Because I love it.
Oh.
Jeans and a t-shirt and a bikini. Wow. A gray long sleeve shirt. There's this gray long sleeve shirt that I have.
I asked him to wear it to our wedding. I wish the shirt was down here so you can show them. It's just a simple gray long sleeve shirt that he looks really good in.
She loves that shirt.
What is one item you like that your spouse would love to get rid of? So an item of mine that I love that you would love to get rid of. Why is this so easy for you? This is gonna take me a minute. One item that why? Whoa!
What? Oh my god, that's not even that much.
Okay.
It's just 3 words.
I don't know.
I'm surprised that you're not saying this thing. It's so easy. What's one thing that I love that you would be cool with me getting rid of?
Let me just write my thing, because I can't picture myself just getting rid of something that you love. Wow.
Products and potions.
Hey.
Dani has a lot of hair products, makeup products. She used to work for Ulta.
I never worked at Ulta.
What's it called? Oh my god, where's your job called? Sephora. She used to work at Sephora, and she would get gratis and get a bunch of free makeup when we first started dating, and she had a bunch of it, she got rid of it, and then she gets a lot more products and potions. She loves products and potions.
What is the thing that you were thinking for me?
Shoes. I thought you definitely want me to get rid of all my other shoes.
Yeah,
I had way too many pairs of shoes
It's disgusting.
that I don't wear.
He buys a pair because he really, really wants them, and then he wears it one time, and then it just takes up space in the closet.
I wear them one time in rotation with 40 other pairs of shoes. Okay.
Let's get to the juicy questions.
Let's get to the juicy questions. If your spouse had a superpower, what would it be? If Dani had one superpower, it would be... What does yours say? My super high powers. To punch people in the face.
That's not a superpower.
That would be your superpower. To punch people in the face.
Without having to leave the couch.
Yeah. Dani, there's so many times she's complained about people drunk dudes or whoever at her work, and she just wants to punch him in the face. And I want to punch him in the face too.
No, he doesn't. He's so nice about it.
I want to punch him in the face. I'd punch him in the face if I could get away with it. Super high powers. Very funny. Very funny.
What was the first meal that your spouse ever cooked for you? Was it good?
Oh, this is easy.
I'm kind of sad we're wasting all this paper.
You know, this notebook is from college. So technically this is an old notebook.
This is a face with a tongue that's happy because he's enjoying the meal.
Steak. And it was bomb.
Rice mixed with mayo mixed with tuna. I was drunk and it was delicious.
It was so good. It was the first week we moved in here. We didn't have any furniture, and it was the bomb. We're sleeping on the floor eating steak.
Those were good times.
Those were great times. Summer 16.
There was a time where Kyle had pho for the first time like 3 years ago, which is weird, I know. And we had all this leftover food in the fridge, so he put it all in a pot, and there's like French fries, breakfast burritos, pho, everything mixed into this pot, boiled it together, and we had that for dinner. And it sounds disgusting, but it was really good.
Leftover stew.
Leftover stew.
You do leftover stew when you're really poor. Okay, that's what you do. You do leftover stew when you don't have shit to eat and you got like a half a McMuffin, a little top ramen, one boiled egg, a little tapatio.
Tapatio? Tapatio.
Tapatio. Okay, what would be your spouse's or what would be your partner's ideal date?
Oh.
What's it say?
Oh, we have the same thing.
I put bomb food, bomb sex.
I put food, buzzy, and sex.
So eat, let's get drunk, and have sex. That's funny.
That was close.
That was very close. That was pretty much the same answer.
Yeah. But my real answer would have been lots of cheese, lots of wine, personal slave.
Oh, I was gonna put personal slave. I should have put it. Damn it. Dani has this dream. She just wants someone to be her slave.
No, I want you to be my slave for a day.
To be her slave while she just eats a charcuterie board with every cheese imaginable.
And there's lots of puppies in the house.
That last part I was never told. That was made up right now.
There's lots of details that go into this dream. Okay, future. If you woke up one day and found out your spouse had lost their memory, what would you do?
Oh man, honestly?
Are you gonna, is this like 21 First Dates? What's that movie called?
You lost your memory?
Yeah, what would you do?
That's the first thing I would do. It's not like I would just do that for a long time. I would just do that. That's the first thing I would do because, well, hold on, I'll wait. I would be sad.
Cry.
Yeah, I wouldn't cry. I'm a sensitive. Don't laugh.
Sorry.
Jesus, I'm a crier. What did you put? Tell you my name is Bob and create a fake life? Cry. Yes, I would cry. It would be sad. Imagine your spouse wakes up and doesn't know who you are. This is basically
the first thing I would do is I'd probably take you to the hospital.
Yeah, I would just cry. It was the first thing that came into my brain. The first thing.
Woo.
Okay. Next question. What is your partner's favorite candy bar? Butterfinger, 100 grand? 100 grand?
Is that
100 grand is like the seventh bar on my candy bar
feel
list.
like when you told me a story of when you were young and you liked a bar that no one else liked. You said you used to always love them and
Abba Zabbas?
Oh, maybe.
I love Abba Zabbas, but that's not a candy bar, that's taffy.
Oh.
Is this right?
Yeah.
Butterfinger? Mm-hmm. I got it. Hey, nice.
If your spouse won the lottery, what would be the first thing they'd buy? I'm so curious to see what you're gonna put on there for me.
I put house for mom.
Oh, that's so true.
Is that true? What was yours?
Shoes.
What is one thing that your spouse does for you that they hate, but they do it because you love it? Oh man.
I got this. Dang, we said 20 questions?
She pretends to listen to my fantasy football stuff.
I actually do listen and I learn.
She does. It's really nice.
And I don't hate that.
I thought you hated it.
So incorrect.
Oh, well, I'm off then. Well, you're good. Clean hair from the shower drain. It's gnarly.
Thanks, babe.
I do it. One, because we're usually walking around in like a little swamp of water, and someone's got to get that hair out of the drain.
If you could describe your spouse in one word, what word would it be? I don't know why I'm nervous for your answer. I hope this is as good as I am meaning it to be.
You just have to describe me in one word?
Yeah.
Simple. Perfect.
Aww.
Superman. Aww.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You said I wanted to punch people in the face earlier.
That makes you perfect. That makes you perfect to me.
At least I'm honest, you know? I don't really want to punch people in the face.
Yes, she does.
I wouldn't though, because I would feel really guilty
this
later.
guy was like tapping his card and I just want to punch him in his fucking face.
Trust.
What is the first car your spouse ever owned?
Oh, you know, maybe that's scooch. Purple Civic.
Uh-huh.
Dang
Blue
it.
Jeep.
Got it.
Yes.
I had a 1989 powder blue Jeep Grand Cherokee.
I had a Honda Civic painted like purple pink, had princess crowns on it. I told everyone that I went on Pimp My Ride.
Who usually gets their way?
Yeah, right.
Yes, you do.
Dani always gets her way.
This is not true.
This is so true. I can't think of
Exactly.
like sex, for instance. Sometimes I want to have sex and Dani just shuts me down.
Honestly,
Gets her
though,
way.
it goes vice versa too. Sometimes she's just tired.
I've freaking been on my feet all day.
See how this, this doesn't make sense. For you, it's like reasonable. You're like, oh, okay. I've been on my feet all day. It's cool. Sometimes I'm also tired, but all of a sudden it's just an excuse.
Oh, like you're not, oh, this is such a two-way road. Always gets her way.
This is true. I'm sorry that I keep clearing my throat. It's probably super annoying. But I have allergies now, so.
You're so cool, got allergies.
I have a medical
I clear my throat. I clear my throat a lot. Got allergies now. Like you're part of the club. Dani's never had allergies till like this like recent year.
Whew. I'm embarrassed already.
Let's hear it. This will be a good one.
Okay, imitate how your spouse behaves when they get angry.
Oh, imitate?
You're doing a very good job. Okay.
That's Dani.
Here's Kyle.
I do like, it's like, oh, I get like, and Dani just gets
This
crazy.
is playing a video game, by the way, because it's the only time he's mad.
That's true. And Dani just gets crazy looking. She looks like she just could murder someone.
Like I can punch someone in the face. You did a very good job on my face, though.
Thank you.
How do you know your spouse is in the mood for making love? Easy.
How do you know your spouse is in the mood? Oh. I know Dani's in the mood for making love when she says, she lets me know. She stands by the door, looks over her shoulder, and she says, I'm gonna shower. It's like this. She puts her hand on the wall and goes, I'm gonna shower.
I have to show you the goods.
And she does show me the goods. What? What's that say? What's it say? I can't read on the thing. Offers me a back massage, shows me his penis.
It works. It works. The ladies love that one.
Have you seen this?
Have you seen this? Let me get you warmed up.
Oh.
Many marriages end up in divorce. What do you think is the most important part of the marriage to concentrate to keep it stable? Honesty, communication, and trust. Open communication, selfless listening, and snacks.
I joke.
No.
But seriously.
Seriously, yeah. I could see that.
The other two are my serious ones, but snack is an inside joke with us because I like to snack.
And that's one thing that Dani and I do really well is we're really super good at communicating.
Yeah.
And we're also really good at giving each other space. We don't raise our voice. We've never like yelled at each other. We've never cursed at each other. And we don't hang things over each other's heads. Like small little things like a few times, but that's not like a practice that we get into like, oh, you do this, I did that because you did this like fucking 7 months ago, and make someone feel like a piece of shit for something that is like in the past. We're super good at communicating, and that's how I know that we're gonna co-parent really well, is that we are a really, really good team, and we're like at the same energy level, same vibe.
I'm sorry I put a joke in there.
No, that's good. Snacks is a real thing. We bond over snacks.
We do. Which of you spends more time on your computer doing what?
Dani does. Doing wedding stuff and window shopping. She fills up her cart with a bunch of shit that she wants, and then she doesn't buy it.
And then I click out of the website.
And she'll be up until 4 in the morning because she works late, so that's her sleep schedule. I'll wake up and she'll just be at the glow of her computer.
It's very satisfying. It
What's
feels
yours?
like I went shopping.
Oh, wedding research and Netflix.
My Netflix is always on.
Yep. If you planned your dream vacation, where would you go and what would you do? I put Italy in the future with our kids, because I think it would be really cool to take our kids to the exact rooftop that I proposed to you on.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That would be really cool. And then they'll watch this video 15 years from now, God willing. Because we talk about wanting to travel with our kids a lot when we do have kids, so they become more worldly. Doesn't mean it has to be somewhere extravagant, just to see different parts of the world, so it makes them think outside of their own little like sphere or their own bubble.
Beyond the American standardization of thought. Well, I put Malta, because I'm Maltese, Iceland, Ireland, New Zealand, just because I want to go out all those places, and I put adventure.
Last and final question.
Ooh, what is your spouse's favorite flavor of ice cream? You like a lot of different things. I'm just going on a limb here. Ooh.
Ben & Jerry's chocolate fudge for her. No? What was it?
Well, if I was gonna eat a Ben & Jerry's, it would be the husband one. What's it called? With the
Chubby Hubby?
Chubby Hubby.
That's mine. I was gonna put Chubby Hubby.
Oh, I put this for you.
Strawberry question mark?
Well, he gets the In-N-Out shakes and he always gets strawberry.
It's ice cream. The question's ice cream. I like.
A milkshake is ice cream.
I like, but it's technically a milkshake.
But it's made from ice cream.
I like strawberry milkshakes. I like strawberry milkshakes, and I like Ben & Jerry's Chubby Hubby.
I like Chubby Hubby. He likes fish food.
Whoa. You like Chubby Hubby?
Yeah.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Are we done?
I don't know why I talk like that.
I know. I was gonna.
That was my sexy voice.
Yeah. I was gonna say my name's Kyle.
I'm a trainer.
I'm a trainer. Oh shoot. Well, that's it. We're getting married May 30th. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, like, subscribe, click the little videos by our face right now. Click this little video, or if it's down there, click this little video, or click this little cutie right here. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Turn it off.
I'm gonna let it go. You wanna be so cool.